I do bring you greetings from Ferguson, Missouri, and from St. Louis, and don't really know where to start. I got about 4 minutes to kind of share with you all my heart and what God has done in this season. What I've seen, what I see that has happened in Ferguson. You know, I put together a lot of statistics. Ferguson, to me, and what happened with Michael Brown. I had never seen anything like that in my life. We could not get home for days. Just, you know, the news, the headlines yesterday read from Selma to St. Louis. It seemed to have set us back. You know, I was actually there when right after the death of Michael Brown, and it was just thousands and thousands and thousands of people every day just coming around, just in shock, and just looking at what had we come to. Nobody knew, you know, what we had come to. And this thing bothered me so bad, and there was everything. I heard someone say, we had everything except for the water hoses. I was literally there, me and my 4-year-old grandbaby, when dogs were out, and I was just there looking because I knew that you knew about the instances that was going on. But I didn't come here to talk about the details of that, because I knew that God would not allow something to happen that stopped the whole world and took the whole world's attention to do something small. I knew that this was about something else and something deeper. And just as Bishop was saying, and so I began to pray. The book of Isaiah probably describes most best what I saw when I began to ask God, what was this about? God, if you looked at the way God always deals with his people, is God deals with his people. This isn't about right or wrong with Michael Brown or the police. God only deals with the sons of God. And something has gone terribly wrong with the church and the sons of God. And God, being the forgiving God that he is, was shaking us up before he begins to do a great separation. And I'm not telling you about something that I read. I used to know the Bible really well because I was raised up in Sunday school, and my mother was a missionary, and my father was a deacon, and I had all of the right upbringings to be everything, to be a graduate from Harvard, from anywhere that I want to be. By the age of 18, I'm teaching pastors, and I'm over the Christian education department. But I was also a closet cocaine addict. I had turned into the people who were my Sunday school teachers. But what I want to say to you, I didn't come to bash you, but what I said in prayer in the other room is that the whole world awaited for the manifestation of the sons of God. That's what I see. I'll say this real quick. After a 17-year addiction, losing everything, angry, and didn't know why God did it, God delivered me instantly. I've been in every treatment center. I've been in every jail. I was not just a drug addict. I'm going to just break it on down, y'all. And that's why God allowed it to happen. But I became a drug addict, a prostitute, a thief. I've been to prison. I've been to jail. I was homeless. I lost everything that I had. I was wanted in every municipality, including Ferguson. God had to allow everything to fail me. And when the church finally did show up to come get me, a deacon showed up with $20 and said, since you're out here. So I rose from the fires of Ferguson to tell y'all what God had did the next 20 years. It was a shepherd that laid his hands on me after treatment center, after jails, after institutions, after counselors, after psychologists, and after such a pastor spoke a word, and instantly I was made whole.